I'm very excited to introduce tonight's first special guest. He's in town to promote his new movie, The Wedding Party, that was chosen to open the Melbourne International Film Festival. You all know him from his time on Home and Away and his standout performances on Thank God You're Here. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Josh Lawson.
Sorry, yeah, I'll call you back. Sorry, Tommy.
That's all right, you can take...
It's an important call. If it rings during the interview, I'll have to take it.
Yeah, I'll just... it's fine. It's probably better than anything I've got planned here.
Oh, no doubt.
Hey, the movie opened and I heard it was average. No, the wedding party... Oh, so I was being serious.
No, God.
The movie opened. How's it been going?
It's been great. Yeah, it was fun. We opened on my birthday, actually, on Thursday night, opening MIF, Melbourne Film Festival.
Yeah.
And it was... Yeah, it was really nerve-wracking. I'd never been to a premiere of a film that I've been in before, so it was hard. It was really tough to watch that stuff, and you hope that people are going to like it, you hope that people are going to laugh in the right places. It gets pretty nerve-wracking.
Is it the type of thing that you bring? Do you bring like friends, family?
Yeah, I brought my family in, and my poor mother got very excited and drunk. I mean, like seriously drunk. Really, really drunk. And she went up to the. She went up to the woman, Heather Mitchell, who played my mum in the movie at the end of the show. She was like, the other mother. I'm the real mother. You're not the real mother. I'm like, okay, Mum, let's get you out of here. You know, she got quite yelly.
My mum often gets drunk at like my comedy gigs, but it's really to forget what had just happened.
Right, okay.
For the main
well, maybe that was the reason too.
And now you've spent a fair bit of time in LA.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be the act. I don't know, Josh. I don't know. You probably know me. I was featured extra #1 in a TAC commercial, so...
Yeah, no. I know it well.
I've got some acting chops.
Okay.
But LA seems to be like the actor's thing to do.
Well, yeah, it's where the jobs are. I mean, simple as that. It's just where the work is. So you go over there if you want to make money, and the money over there is obscene.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more than you think it might be.
So you were shooting a show over there, Romantically Challenged.
Yep.
Now, the first question, Alyssa Milano's in the show.
Yep.
The first question I wrote, which I then crossed out, and then I've come back to...
You can ask it.
How hot is Alyssa Milano?
Dude, she's hot. She's in good nick. Yeah. She's in good nick. You know...
Did you have a crack?
No, she just got married.
Did you have a crack?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, with no success. No, it turns out she's got standards.
I hate those women.
What a bitch. No, she's awesome. She's a really cool person. Yeah, just got married, which is a shame, but she must, I don't know how old she is now. She must be in her late 30s. I mean, if you're like me, I grew up watching her on Who's the Boss. Yeah. And, so to be in a sitcom with her was quite awesome.
Yeah, great. And I hear those American sitcoms, and I assume it's a laughter track. But I heard you talking recently, that's a studio audience.
No, live studio audience. It's the weirdest thing. You get probably about 200 people in the audience there, and if a joke doesn't work, there's a team of writers off to the side, probably about 15 of them, and if a joke bombs, they huddle around and they immediately write about 5 or 6 alternative jokes to replace the one that tanked. And so you go back and redo the scene and replace the bad joke with the ones that...
And so you've got to get the timing of them.
Yeah, so I mean, you're memorising it on the fly. And you're getting rewrites as the night goes on.
Are they a good audience, or does the audience sometimes just
They're really well trained. Americans know exactly what they need to do in a sitcom. Like, for instance, I played this loser slob in the thing, and at one stage I get dressed up in a suit, and I come out and they all go,
yeah, awesome.
And it's like, just because they know that's the moment. In a sitcom when you do that.
Yeah, because probably the same thing. They grew up watching that, and so you go, that's
Absolutely.
what you do.
Absolutely, you know that's the moment.
Every time Kramer slides in the door, you go,
yeah! Exactly right.
So I'm assuming American accent.
Yeah, the full thing. We were set in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I was like an ice hockey fan, and I knew nothing about ice hockey.
All I've got with the American accent, my only American is like that bad gangster, like, hey, you're white ass, why don't you get over here, I'll kick your ass. And there's not many roles for someone who looks like me and speaks.
That's racist.
Can you teach me to say something? Can you give me a normal, like, throw to the break, if you say, don't go away, you're watching Studio A in a normal American accent?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. All right, are we throwing to it now?
Yeah, I'll copy you after.
What, do you want me to do it now? This is, all right, it's easy, it's really simple. It's like this. hey, you watching Studio A? It's just like that. So yeah, that's basically it.
I can do that. Hey, Wise Ashes, give it up for Mr. Joshua.
Thank you very much. That's perfect.
Don't go away. You're watching Studio A.